If you're planning to travel in 2025 or beyond, listen closely. Because starting December 26, 2025, a brand new set of travel rules will take effect, and they directly impact green card holders and non-citizens entering or leaving the United States. Facial scans, fingerprint tracking, and data sharing with other US agencies, it's all becoming mandatory. And if you don't know these new requirements before you fly, your next trip could turn into a nightmare. This is Immiscope, your trusted source for US immigration news, policy changes, and visa updates. Stay with me, because what I'm about to explain could determine whether you board your next flight smoothly, or end up delayed, questioned, or even flagged for review. The new CBP rules. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, is implementing a new biometric and travel verification program starting December 26, 2025. These rules are part of a broader data modernization initiative that expands how the U.S. tracks the travel patterns of non-citizens, including lawful permanent residents, green card holders. For years, CBP only required facial photos upon arrival. But now, this system will extend to departures, age-based scans, and real-time data integration with other federal systems. The goal, according to CBP, is enhanced security and travel integrity. But for travelers, especially immigrants, it means one thing: more surveillance and less room for error. Let's break down the 4 biggest rule changes you need to know. 1. Mandatory exit photography and full travel tracking. The first change is one of the biggest, and possibly the most impactful. CBP will now require facial recognition scans not just upon entry, but also when you leave the United States. This means green card holders will be photographed and matched through AI-powered systems at both entry and exit points, airports, seaports, and land crossings. Until now, most exits were not officially recorded. Green card holders could leave through Canada, Mexico, or even smaller ports without being fully tracked. That era is over. The new system will create a complete digital timeline of your arrivals and departures, automatically shared with DHS databases. Why does this matter? Because it allows the government to quickly determine whether a green card holder has violated residency requirements, such as staying abroad for more than 6 months without a re-entry permit. Take Maria, for example. She travels frequently between San Diego and Tijuana. In the past, her short cross-border trips weren't fully monitored. But under the new rule, each exit and re-entry will be recorded. If CBP flags excessive travel, Maria could be referred to secondary inspection and asked to prove her U.S. residence ties before being allowed back in. For many frequent travelers, this is a major shift in enforcement power. 2. Removal of age exemptions for biometric scanning. Until now, children under 14 years and adults over 79 were exempt from biometric checks. That changes this December. The new rule eliminates all age exemptions, meaning every traveler, regardless of age, must undergo facial recognition and biometric verification at entry and exit. That includes toddlers, seniors, and even those with mobility or medical challenges. For families traveling with children, this could mean longer wait times and logistical challenges at busy airports. Imagine the Karsten family, green card holders from Germany, arriving in the US with their 5-year-old daughter. Before, their child could skip the scan. Now, the entire family must stand in line for facial recognition, even the little one. The rule is designed to make border checks consistent, but in practice, it will mean longer lines, slower processing, and more stress for families. If you're traveling with minors or elderly relatives after December 2025, plan for extra time at immigration checkpoints. 3. Enhanced identity verification. Expect delays. Next, CBP's system will now cross-reference facial recognition data with multiple documents, including your green card, passport, and driver's license, and match them across federal databases. This is meant to prevent identity fraud and improve accuracy. But it also means more room for system mismatches and travel delays. Let's say you've changed your appearance since your last photo was taken: a beard, hairstyle, or even weight change could cause a mismatch. When the system flags an inconsistency, the traveler is pulled aside for secondary inspection. For example, Mustafa, a green card holder from Egypt, grew a beard years after his green card photo was issued. Upon arriving at a US airport, the facial scan doesn't perfectly match the photo on file. The system flags him. He's taken for additional questioning and ends up missing his connecting flight. It's not uncommon, and starting in 2025, these false mismatches could increase significantly as new systems roll out. While CBP claims the program will enhance security and efficiency, the reality is that travelers may experience longer waits. Especially those with older green cards, outdated photos, or recent document renewals. 4. Government data integration and increased scrutiny. Perhaps the most far-reaching change is the new data integration rule. CBP's biometric and travel data will now sync with other government agencies, including the IRS, Social Security Administration, DMV, and USCIS. This interconnected database will give the government a comprehensive digital profile of each non-citizen's movements, tax history, and record compliance. In practice, this could lead to flagged entries or exits if discrepancies appear between your travel activity and government records. For instance, Priya, a green card holder from Pakistan, owes back taxes to the IRS. Under the integrated system, her tax issue is now visible to CBP officers when she departs the US. She stopped for additional questioning, and her departure is delayed until the issue is clarified. This kind of cross-agency coordination could impact thousands of travelers who are unaware of minor record inconsistencies. If your taxes, licenses, or immigration records are not in perfect alignment, now is the time to review them. What you should do now. These new policies aren't just about technology, they're about compliance and accountability. Before December 2025, make sure to update your travel documents, renew your passport and green card photos if outdated. Check your tax and social security records, any unresolved issues could appear in the new system. Avoid extended stays abroad, apply for a re-entry permit if traveling for long periods. Prepare for delays, allow extra airport time for biometric scanning, especially with family. These small steps can prevent major disruptions under the new biometric regime. Final takeaway. The 2025 CBP biometric expansion will reshape how non-citizens and green card holders travel in and out of the United States. It's designed for security, but it also creates a new level of visibility into every traveler's movements. Whether you're a frequent flyer or a family traveler, these updates mean your travel history, residency compliance, and records are now fully linked and monitored. Staying informed and prepared is no longer optional, it's essential. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an Immiscope update. Thanks for watching Immiscope, your trusted source for US immigration news, policy changes, and visa updates. See you in the next video.